Yeah. That's why I edited it in the way I did.
Let's do this.
I was like, as you were doing that, I was like trying to search for like what I should talk about, like what my starting off point was going to be, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
It's okay. You came back just in time.
I didn't actually go. That would have been way too fast.
Well, I mean, it depends on where you went.
I mean, I guess that is true.
Right. Like I don't know what your house looks like or where you use the bathroom.
I went out the door.
So the party was sticking with the maxi. Oh, great GI against the 1B. Doesn't get anything out of it, but ducking under with the 4-4B. Lethal hitting when it ducks under a high.
Yeah, this is once again going to be a matter of stamina. Not necessarily going to have... I don't really get the impression that a Party Wolf is the kind of player that gets... that loses due to character ignorance all that often. So I do appreciate the fact that Rikuto is definitely known for being a very defensive player. Ends up getting that string that maybe Rikuto was not familiar with. And I do appreciate the fact that Rikuto being defensive, what Party Wolf's reaction is getting stars.
Yep.
So I do like that. And see, now we're seeing, for the first person so far in this tournament, ducking part of the high strings.
Yeah, it goes to that character knowledge that we were talking about Party Wolf has. I would say if you don't know something about a character and you have a question about how to counter it from like the perspective of someone that doesn't play the character, Party Wolf's probably the best person to ask.
Yeah, he's the person that comes to mind. Boom is another person who comes to mind.
Oh, great duck on the string again, that we were talking before. Going to be punching to the CE. That's going to take round number 2. And he still has another bar meter to go. So
yeah, it's about as convincing as it gets. You're coupling the fact that Rikuto cannot necessarily be all that defensive against this character, because again, he's worried about stars. And with the fact that Rikuto doesn't necessarily know all that much about Maxi, and that's very much not the case for Party Wolf on the other way around. It's a trifecta of disaster. Yeah, 6B pretty good on counter hit, which you're about to see. Not necessarily the best whiff punisher, though.
No, but hey, didn't have to get the counter anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, and one hit away here. Rikuto is just very confident backing up, and yeah, that defensive style from Rikuto, able to secure the round with a punish.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Party Wolf didn't take that time to just go for extra stars.
Oh, 1 star away at this point, and ever forward. I'm the man.
That's a
You
lot
love to hear him say it.
So now I'm curious if he's... Yeah, we're going to see GIs coming out of here. Wondering if we're going to see B plus K stuff, or we're actually going to see with CE stuff.
Hard to say at this point. Rikuto getting the big damage combo, even after the life bar. Party Wolf deciding not to loop there. He's going to be playing it safe.
Notice how during that normal kind of setup that Astaroth's been doing with the AB, which you can immediately go into a 6-6B to try and catch potential movement. Party Wolf's the first player that I think we've seen Rikuto fight against where they have respected that situation.
Well, I like going for the 1B there for the Oki instead of going for the full combo.
It's the first 1B we've seen in that in the set, I think.
And there's number 2. Yeah, I was going to say that, and then I decided not to, but you know what? Here we are.
Yeah. I appreciate rolling on the ground, staying as patient as possible. Definitely a match of the patient players.
Yeah, definitely. Both of them very, very solid in their defense and patience, but just working out for Party Wolf. Just getting more out of those opportunities, and able to, I think, make more opportunities than Rikuto was able to.
Rikuto was getting a hang as to what he needed to do to a certain degree at the very least. But I believe he only has 1 game left. We're not in winners finals yet. So
correct.
It's going to be a matter of trying to figure out if he can understand what to do pretty much right now. Rikuto can definitely... I do appreciate the fact that he's decided to become an eagle, because they definitely do have the sharper eyes. Rather than just having a muscle man. So having a higher perception check is definitely going to help out.
Well, let's see if that perception allows him to react to these strings, and great challenge there from Rikuto.
Dude, did you like that D&D reference?
That's a +8 racial bonus.
Yeah, with advantage.
Is that another thing we have now?
Oh, on the desert? Yeah.
Oh, of course. Makes perfect sense.
Oh, you don't even know what advantage is?
Yes.
What a nerd. Zubaz, can you believe this guy?
You're right. Like, imagine playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, look at this miserable motherfucker. I made myself laugh. I hate it when I do that.
I'm dying over here now.
Oh,
Shame for being a nerd. Oh.
Yeah.
the foot chucks from Party Wolf, though.
This is like the idea of being so unreasonably upset about something. Oh, Party Wolf with 1 round. And he's trying to be comfortable with the fact you're nice, and he gets exactly what he looked for with the whip punish CE.
Yeah, you had to kind of know that he was looking for it.
Yeah.
The bar meter, he was kind of just whipping these really small attacks at like this range 3 type situation.
Frankly speaking, even if he wasn't whipping those attacks, it's maxing. He's got a bar, and the CE is going to kill. If that's the situation, you should kind of know like right away. That's like imagining like what it would like to deal with Mitsu when he used to have like his super strong CE. Like of course that's what he's looking for.
Ooh, great throw again from Rikuto, but post-GI gonna scale.
Yeah, he's already got all the stars, so this is going to be not very easy. Very kind of akin to... Oh, and that's not going to be a ring out, so he ends up just getting like the damage from the Heaven's Guard. First Heaven's Guard that I think we've seen so far from Party Wolf's maxing.
So the first one we've seen connect. He did do it one earlier on, but the first one that did connect.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing a very... kind of like a reversed roles kind of thing here, where Party Wolf is up. He was able to find a way to power up his character and stay up by the end. So he's totally comfortable with trading resources with Rikuto to create that last round situation where he's the one with the advantage. See, Rikuto has to spend meter any and every time. Like, he is getting damage out of it, but again, he's not going to have anything for the next round.
Oh, wow, it's unblockable.
Ooh, that's going to be a hefty amount of meter along with damage as well. So yeah, he's totally comfortable spending... Oh, no.
Oh, he didn't walk forward enough.
Yeah, that's going to be a huge blunder. But he will still have a bar. Look at the amount of meter he got just on, like, all that string stuff that he just did. So he's going to have full bar for this, and Rikuto might get 1 by the end of the round. He's going to have no way of dealing with Party Wolf being in his face doing these kinds of kicks and punches that are much more plus on block than they used to be. Nice stress guard.
Thought the second hit the string was coming along, so he didn't get the whiff punish. Rikuto going with the forward throw again. He's done nothing but forward throws.
Makes sense. The back throw is the one that can be pretty scary. Both of them can be pretty scary in and of themselves. I imagine Party Wolf's going to spend the bar here. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't get the knockback. And he's dead.
Oh, he's dead? No, he's not.
Oh, no.
You thought it was going to be a ring out.
I thought he was going to do the ring out.
Ooh, okay.
There's the Beyblade spin.
Wow, really solid stuff from Rikuto. Very well played. Nice comeback.
Yeah, he'd be able to even up 1-1. Now, do you think Party Wolf's going to do a character switch here, or do you think he's going to rock it with Maxi?
I feel like he's going to rock it with Maxi. I don't think there's a reason. He's in winners, so it's not like... And also, I don't know how seriously he's taking this. I mean, he almost lost the last game because he was doing B plus K stuff all the time, rather than CEs. I don't get the impression that Party Wolf is all that worried about potentially losing this kind of tournament.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's kind of just using it as a... so he can kind of build a little bit more character knowledge with multiple characters. And, he's rocking the Maxi, so gonna maybe change his name to PRM.
HRM.
Rocks them out.
Yeah, he's rocking the Maxi. I feel like this is a stage that would much more favor Party Wolf than Astaroth, due to the fact that significantly better at the whole ring out from pretty close. Okay. A very interesting tactic for Rikuto to win on the reversal edge, deciding to go into plumb nothing. So let's see if that works out for him.
Yeah, he rolled a natural 1 on that perception check, even though he had advantage. It was double 1s.
So, dudes, are we allowed? Oh, there's like a connection issue, I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Whoa, what happened there?
I'm assuming there was like this. It went from like a 5 bar to like a 1 bar or something.
No, they still playing though.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Interesting.
Get that Discord video going.
Yeah. I'm on it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, but they seem like they were kind of like not actually playing.
No, I think that was part of the match there.
Yeah.
Alright. Rikuto still up 1 round.
Alright, I got the match. I still got no sound though.
Oh, right, because yeah. Hold on.
Grab a break.
We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Might grow back. Look for it. Round 4 very well.
Oh, now I have it. Took me a while to figure out buttons on the computer, but I have them now. Ooh, nice whip on it. Ooh, just staying there ducking. Looks like Rikuto has been successful enough with the grabs that he was able to force his opponent to start ducking, which is always like the main thing that you want to be able to do as an Astaroth player, because it's not exactly the easiest thing in the world to get somebody to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we got great challenge and bull rush from Rikuto, and there's that back step, getting the whip punish.
Yeah,
And
Party Wolf whipping too much.
And both these players getting a lot of damage out of just making their opponent whip.
Yeah, I feel like what's been going on is that Party Wolf has eaten so much damage from grabs that he doesn't necessarily feel all that comfortable in close the way he was in the first game. So now he's trying to play like the far out game, where Astaroth and Rikuto are probably a little bit stronger.
Oh, we're gonna get to pick it up. Yeah, that move's a great addition to Astaroth too. It says, "Don't quack on me. I'll pick you up off the ground."
Yeah, see, he's respecting the string, so he's immediately going for a grab. He gets to duck, but he doesn't actually go for anything. He wants to try and end this without using meter, so he goes for the 1B and almost gets destroyed from the string. Okay, so he just smashes it out.
With the IRM special of 2A max. Or sorry, a Karate X Dojo.
Yeah, that's like every max. Like every single max who loves to like mash to her.
So you got good 2A with the 4-4B. What a huge call out from Party Wolf.
Yeah, that was pretty solid and pretty risky. He hasn't necessarily been all that successful with those reads so far in this set. So now we have Rikuto's first soul charge like going down. This is what you're supposed to do when you're spacing that kind of thing out. Yeah, and then you try to get away from the ring out. I feel like he could have gotten more, but I don't play Maxi, so I don't know.
Yeah, just kind of backing up now. Both players walking back and forth. The people's cage just bringing it from the bar. Yeah.
I don't know if Astaroth like falls out of this for some reason. Actually, that doesn't look like it's doing anything. Is this gonna go? Wow. Heavy scaling, huh?
A little too high on scaling. Well, there's the
yeah, a little bit ambitious from Rikuto. I understand feeling a little bit desperate considering the situation. But yeah, he still had another bar to work with, but it's pretty difficult to kind of chase down someone like Party Wolf in that kind of position.
But a lot of great reads there from both players. I think that's one of those matches where it's a different